Alright, yo, how y'all doing, ladies and gentlemen? We're here today with Owarimonogatari second season, episode 3. I know it's technically like 6 and 7. It's technically 2 episodes, but let's just call it episode 3. Damn it! Alright. Alright. Why do I have something stuck in my throat the second I begin to speak? I have no idea, but okay. I hope you're all good. I don't know just yet, but I may have to like pause it and stop the recording and then continue halfway through. It all depends. I don't know how big the file would be. It's about an hour long, and I've got about 4 gigabytes left of space before my new hard drives arrives, probably on Saturday or Sunday or Monday, something like that. So I've got about 4 gigabytes of space, so I'm keeping an eye on like the write whenever, just to see like how many megabytes this recording takes, and if it exceeds 4 gigabytes, then I'll have to stop it. So so I actually have a file, so I actually have my recording. But hopefully it won't. I don't know how long an hour video usually lasts. I don't think it should be that long, but that's just the thing. I don't know. Regardless, the cable's too short. That's right. Regardless, folks, let me just move the microphone just a tiny little bit. There we go. Let's turn the volume all the way to 100. There we go. Are subtitles on? Yes, they are. Alright, well, in that case, let's go right to the beginning, and we're going to get started, ladies and gentlemen, in 3, 2, 1. It's been quite a while, actually. And I know. We're here now. Alright, yo, fam. A symbol of my adolescence. Hers or his? Her or his? Oh, I have to. Alright. This OST right now sounds like Ganondorf's castle or something. Well, a new opening, oh my. And it's hilarious. Well. I think I've set my prediction like 100 times already, so, there's no point mentioning it again. What I will say is this, though. We'll see. Oh, I like that. I love that. Ogie Dark. I don't know whether that's supposed to like symbolize a swing right there, or that was like a more like a pump for TNT. I'm assuming it's the former. That's my assumption. Well, it seems to be the episode where we find out. I'm just... Damn it. Alright. I like that. 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 I like the opening. I like the visuals. I like it all. You know, hipster. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I saw this. Ooh. It's all there. It's all there. It's all there. Damn. You know whose team I'm on? I just love a sword. All right. Bakemonogatari like really made me love those two. I have to be honest. It really made me love those two. Like it really made me love those two. Well, he's dead. He's on for. Should have stayed in hell. That's not. That's yeah, definitely not. Straight to hell with you. So straight to hell with you. Granted. Huh? Of course, of course, of course, of course, of course. Slave girl. Okay. It's so good to have the whole squad. Well, it's not the whole squad, but the squad, alright? The girl who knows everything, yeah. The doll. The doll. There's so many different dynamics here. Apparitions. Big on. The focus of our hatred. That's a bit extreme. That's a bit extreme. That's a bit extreme. Well, I think pretty much all of us assume that it's not. That it's not. Aha. I'm listening. This is. Yeah, but that's not. That's not the question that I have. There's a multitude of questions. All right. All right. Give me some lore. Give me some answers, most importantly. Not just legendary. The mythical. Imagine being that powerful. I look at her, right? Just look at her now, and you're like, ah, that's just a cute little. Well, depends which form you're talking about, but you know, of course. Of course. She just landed. Gets real, like. Just like, yeah, okay. New religion. Snake. Interesting. Okay, I think I got that. The last part was just specifically, it's just like. Because I don't know how you would conceptualize that air pocket slash space. Look at them just playing hopscotch. Just worships, you know, but simple. Yeah. Continue. Continue. Alright, well, that's perfect. Can't you suppose the person? So see the person that knows everything. The person that knows everything can't know anything. Yep. Yep. I like that, the arrow. Yep. That's just that's him in a nutshell, basically. It's the same guy that like episode 6 of Bake said his innards torn out. All right. All right. Team save. Oh. Well. Okay. Okay. What are these things actually? I've never wondered about that, but what are these? Because I'm pretty sure these are not rides that you can ride on in real life. Because if someone falls, they're dead. If they're a kid. Yo, the way the OSTs just change there. Would that? Would that? Would that? Yeah. That's. Would that? No, that's better. Straight up. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. See, yep, that, of course. Of course. Hmm? Huh? Oh. I can't believe I didn't think of that. Can I cheese up for it? No, no. Huh? Yeah, same. Huh? Different version, variant. Not heard of that once in my life. I've not heard of that. What's that got to do with? Okay, I need to do. I need to do like a biology lesson. Oh no. Oh no, we're all in danger. We're all in danger. Run for the hill. Well, not for the hills, actually. Because she'd be there. I think she understands clearly. Yeah. Just. Uh. That's all that needs to be said. That's all that needs to be said. Yeah, that's basically like. No, there's always tea. It's neat. Neat. Yeah. Ah, cruelty. Cruelty. The cruelty. The cruelty. The cruelty. I mean, technically, she was the reason why Sengoku even happened. Well, I want to like pause it right now and just speak, but I'm not gonna. Yep, and I just want like. I don't know if you. Well, I wouldn't describe it as darkness. I'll just shut up for now, I guess. But I wouldn't describe it that way. Hey, you sound like a Dalek right now, fam. Now that's the real question. That yeah, okay. All right, okay. That's the kind of stuff that I wanted to hear, right? That's not the question you should be asking right now. There are different questions you should be asking. I mean, we know she isn't related to Mei Mei. Okay, that. Okay, I wouldn't be able to know that. I wouldn't be able to know that. I mean, that we know from the. I knew that from the get. We all knew that from the get go. But considering the opening, I'm gonna say a mirror. There is a but. There is a but. There is a but. Just that's the but. See, damn it! I want to like pause it right now. Just like speak for like 5 minutes. But there's just so much happening right now that I can't. Ah. Are we talking about? I'd say it's probably not quite. Oh, that look, that look. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, figured. Yeah, figured. That is. It's. I'm. I'm gonna say D. I'll explain D or S, and you'll know what I mean if I'm actually right. Not that D. Yep. But if we think about it, like she was Sengoku. The whole thing that happened with Sengoku was it essentially, ultimately, started with her. D or S? Because it is difficult to quantify. I don't know about that one, folks. I don't know about that one, folks. Uh-huh. Yeah, y'all. You also helped her request. You also helped her request, though, in all fairness. Of course! Yeah, I'm about to throw this phone right at the screen. That is just... that is just cruel. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Yeah, I'm not a fan of Sengoku at all. Kaiki, that arc was probably my favorite arc, or at least top 3. As a whole, I'd say Monogatari, the second season, was like the best. If we're not including the movies. We just switched from like the potential reveal to this to this cutie room. That's basically me. That is me in a nutshell. Ding. Same as our brother. The family's all the same. It's just a hobby. That's a great looking clock. We don't. You don't. It's not that important thinking about your future. You're still young. You know, like a few weeks before this, right? I thought that was okay. I thought now I can see it. Before that, like just from the back, from the back, I thought that wasn't her. I thought that was someone else. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Ally of Justice. Ally of Justice versus Quasi Darkness. Huh. Well. Yeah. One of the best moments of the show was when she like just lost it. Is you know. Is he now? This is a completely different tone shift from like all pink to now all grey. Sepia. Left or right? Which path? Okay. Okay. All right. All right. She speaks too much. Nah, you truly know nothing. Don't. Yeah, of course. Of course. Of course. Is that? You just happen to drive there, eh? You just. Why do people trust her? Why are people listening to her? You don't know it. What? Oh, you should. You should not be here. You should not have trusted her. What? No, I've just come up with a theory. It's a stupid theory. I won't say it. Alright, I'll mention it very quickly. What if there are two Ogies? He shouldn't be here. Hmm? Hmm? Unsightly. There is no. Oh boy. Why you still? You should have. If somebody tells you, right? Okay, it sounded much more creepy when she did the whole turnaround thing, but still, I would not be there. Not saying something's gonna happen, but I definitely wouldn't be there. I definitely, personally, I definitely wouldn't be there. So he knows now. Worst lock code ever. So S or D? That's mm-hmm. Yeah. One, two, three, four. He knows everything. She is. Not just, but. I love the. I know I mentioned this earlier, but I love the color shift. Yeah, that much. Unfortunately, no, that's not what it is. Mm. Uh, but damn it! Okay. As I said before, I had a feeling that was the case, but specifically S or D. S stands for sadness, and D stands for depression. Self-control. Damn it! But okay, okay. Criticize. Close, close, but no cigar. Makes sense. Makes sense. And what's right is right. Yeah. Close! I'm so annoyed that I was close. No. No wonder she was so... No wonder she wanted to see Kamari so much. This all led up to it. I mean, obviously not just this, but you know, there was more to it, but still. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. I'll be honest. I should have gotten this earlier. Ah. All figured out. All figured out. The signs were there. I just misinterpreted them, damn it. Right. But, I mean, yeah. Truly laughable. Truly laughable, as he said at the beginning. Ah, basically, in a way, you're killing your creation. You're killing your past, your worries, like physically. Just flies away, yeah. Expect the unexpected. Why? That I agree with, but still. Still. Has not been wrong. They are. I guess. He's gonna. Going out like that. Damn. That is such a. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Yeah. At the second she started speaking, I was like, no. He's gonna do what he always does. That's just kind of what. I just can't. Yeah. It's not really your fault. It's just what you are, I guess. Don't do this. Damn it. I'm not gonna tear up now. Stop it. Stop it. Fair enough, boy. Fair enough. Are we still? Oh, I didn't even realize. Whew. She's gonna. Yeah. What? 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 Wait, Sonny Boy. What the fuck did... Nani? Nani? Okay. What? This guy just... Why does he... Why does he always show up like a badass? Ah. It's... Okay, yeah. I need like a minute or two. I need like a minute or two. I think that might be the best episode so far. Damn it. Kaiki, you've been replaced. It's gonna end now, isn't it? Don't. Okay, good. Kaiki, you've been replaced. Dynamite, like I was saying earlier. Kaiki, you've been replaced, fam. Okay. Okay. Came in like a superhero and saved the whole situation. Well. He truly has grown up. Proud of you. Taking that to heart. Just goes. But, you know. Alrighty, oh Sonny boy. the arms still. Alright. In reality, he should have long bled out. But yeah. There we go. There we go. Ah. Damn it! Why are we getting such a beautiful ending? This feels like a movie. This straight up feels like the movies. Came in clutch. Came in clutch. Super clutch. Super clutch. Bit of. What? 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 Huh? Huh? They're not adults. If anything, they're the kids here. uh, you can hear that a mile away. You can hear that a mile away. From a mile away, you could hear it. Hey, let's go. This really feels like the end. Shouldn't you be older and wiser now? Are we being serious? This guy. Ah, yeah. Alright, City Boy, alright. Damn it. I knew it. Thus it ends. And thus it ends. How long? Yeah, I still got about 400 to 500 megabytes. That's cool. That's cool. Alright. I've said this earlier, but I'll say it again. This might have just surpassed Haikyuu. Which was my favourite episode so far. Well, my favourite arc so far. A weirdo. A weirdo. Well, of course he is. If he was gone. And that is the end, folks. And that is the endo. The endo of the world. I have to say, I think a lot of us suspected. A lot of us were suspect that Ogi was somehow related to Aragi. I just thought, because we see Ogi later, like a lot of my early predictions were gone, but now it makes sense. Maybe just came. Just came, y'all. Get your hands off my niece. Niece. Just came in, said those words, and stopped everything. He always does that. Comes in like a superhero in the middle of nowhere. Just comes in like, yeah, I'm a superhero. Fighting polar bears. Like, really? Are we really doing this? Ogi. Self-criticism. I expected sadness. I expected a form of maybe anger, a form of maybe just the despair, depression, like negative thoughts, but not really self-criticism. That is the one thing that I didn't expect. Probably if I go and rewatch, I want to actually kind of rewatch it now, but probably if I go and rewatch it, I'd probably pick up like all the little clues, but seeing the clues and just misinterpreting them wrong. I failed. I failed. But the episode itself was like for the most part, it really was just a dialogue. It was a dialogue between all right. We had multiple dialogues, right? We had, I think, three main ones, three main dialogues, right? And obviously the third one being between Ogi and Araragi, and I have to say, like, when she started talking, I was like, ooh, this is you pleading for your life, eh? Pleading for your life, eh? Pleading for your life, eh? Hey. He's definitely gonna save you, and of course, well, he's gonna save him. Alright, I'm still gonna say you. Yeah, you. He's definitely gonna save you. Definitely gonna save himself. Because there's no way. This is the same guy that, that went to hell. Granted, he didn't want to go to hell, but he went to hell, and then just like was like, you know what? Yeah, I'm taking you with me. We're gonna leave it. like straight up. So, yeah. I definitely saw that coming. I think we all did. Let me not act like, oh yeah, I'm the only one that ever saw that coming. But let me not act like that, right? But we definitely saw that coming, right? There's no way it's gonna be like a very long dialogue between those two, and then he's gonna be like, yeah, die. There's no way that's gonna happen, right? There's no way. And we know that Ogi is still there in the story later on. So where does the next season take place? That's a great question. Does it take place after they've graduated? I don't think it would take place before. Considering that this feels like, in a way, this feels like part one of the story. I know, part one, but that's what it almost feels like. This is what it almost feels like. Like, yeah, the whole time we've had this school, that being in the background, and now that is gone. I almost feel like, not to say like we're having a time skip or anything, but like this particular section of the story is over. Maybe I'm just saying that because like the new season just came out. That's probably what it is. But yeah, directing wise, this episode was fantastic. I mean, the whole color shift that was done in this episode was absolutely brilliant. With like the lighting. Where we had like all purple, then all grey, with like the exception of like the clothing itself, being coloured in some aspects, like the red that almost reminds of like blood and whatnot, and then having Araragi being in grey and Ogi being actually coloured here. I thought that was a very nice parallel. Obviously, the opening kind of, in a way, would have told you that, mirror reflection, probably a reflection of Aragi. Granted, probably gave it away. I didn't think too much about it, right? But I said before, anyway, that that somehow related to Aragi. I just wasn't sure how exactly. I think I might have said just like the negative thoughts, the sadness and whatnot of him. Granted, that was not it. I wonder how Ogi's role in the story is gonna play out. I'm just very, very curious. As great as this episode was, I'm very, very curious. Like, now that I've had my answers, right? I'm just very, very curious of how it plays out now that I know the answers. It's such a weird thing, but I'm really, really, really curious, really, really intrigued by how the story continues. Because we see Ogi later, and it's changed. Hanekawa is leaving his part of her brain. Okay, fine. How does this kind of... I hope, like, obviously I'm just speculating right now, but I hope next season, like, continues right from where we left off. I hope we're not, like... I know the whole story has been, like, all over the place, where, like, we go into the future, we go into the past, but just specifically for the next season, I really want it to continue where this has left off, simply because of the fact that this right now just raises so many questions that I feel like if we skip away, we won't get the answers anytime soon, and I want the answers anytime soon. That's just my thoughts on it, man. Overall, as I said, probably my favorite episode so far. I have to say, might have even surpassed the Kyoukai arc, but I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one, Chief. Maybe I'm just speaking right now due to recency bias. I feel like recency bias is a much bigger thing for me personally than nostalgia. So maybe I'm just speaking out of recency bias. But I want to say that this episode specifically is probably the strongest episode of the season. Not of the season, of the show. Nah, not the strongest episode of the show. It's in the top 3 strongest episodes of the show, I feel like. Simply for the revelations. I'll leave it off with that, ladies and gentlemen. I will see you all next time, everybody. Have a nice day. Until then, peace out and